$200 to $900 jobs are now available to Nigerians and other foreigners in Burkina Faso. Unfortunately, these jobs are fake. They are meant to scam Nigerians, Ghanaians, and others of their money. They use companies like Faso Energy, which deals in solar panel production, Samafo Gold, and Sikmatco, which also deals in gold mining. When you look at the letters they sent unsuspecting victims, you'll find that they ask for the same requirements. They also send us letters through private emails rather than professional emails. They also ask their victims to bring huge sum of money, around $1,000 in local currency, for transportation and documentation. This is Sunday, one of the victims of this fraud. Listen as he shares his experience.
My name is Idah Sunday. I rather be called Idah for short. And I'm from Benue State, Idoma speaking tribe. And I do breeding of foreign dogs, and I play football also professionally. Towards the fasting, the Muslim fasting, early that month, my cousin sister, Blessing, called me at night and she says her husband was actually going to chat me. I said, okay, hope there's no problem. She says, no, it's an opportunity. I said, no problems. So he chatted me up and he said he's currently in Burkina Faso and he's working with a company. I said, what kind of job is that? He says he's a driver to the CEO of the company there. And they mine gold and, you know, reproduce stuff with it that they are employing massively right now. So if I'm interested, I can come. So we didn't talk that day. The next day, he chatted me again and he was like, they called him from the office that they need a supervisor from Nigeria. Said, hope you went to school. I said, but I went to school, I have my results. I said, okay, submit your result and CV so I can submit. That you being a supervisor, you no go stress yourself now, you just come. There are lots of Nigerians here. You just supervise them, get your pay. I looked at the whole thing. I didn't see it coming negatively. I looked at the whole situation. If they can be paying $900 to the lowest earner there, the lowest employee there, $900 monthly, then perhaps me being a supervisor, I'll earn much more. We all deliberated on the matter and then I was set to move. I called him, okay, fine, I'll come. I submitted my CV and stuff. Then he said, when you're coming, you have to come with 300,000 cash. I said, what's the 300,000 cash for? He says, it's for registration into the company. They'll use that to make papers for you. Papers like work permits, health insurance, and international passport also. Then lastly, says accommodations over there. I said, but if I'm coming from here to, from Nigeria to Burkina Faso, obviously the company should be able to take care of this whole listed stuff. He says, no, it doesn't work that way. Then he kept on ringing the bell like, why are you being adamant about this whole thing? 1 month salary don't cover everything where you go spend. So immediately, I began to sell my properties in Abuja. I sold my mattress, sold my bed sitter, sold my wardrobe, my fan, my kitchen equipment and stuff. I sold everything I had in Abuja and gave the house out to someone else. I came to Lagos. I still didn't have enough money. I had to sell my iPhone X. I bought the phone 2 months earlier before that time. I bought it for 300 plus. I sold it for 120,000 in Ikeja Computer Village. When I got there, I went to the office with my so-called in-law. And they then said I would have to come with another 300,000. And I was like, why are you guys trying to mess with me? You said 300K. I paid. And now you're asking for another 300K. What was it for? My younger brother had to sell the last dog we had, our Caucasian Shepherd, the one we have here in Lagos. He sold it. My mom had to sell her wrappers, those very expensive Hollandis you never find in the market again. She has plenty of them, saying that she'd pass them to my younger sisters and stuff. When the time is right, she sold them all, through the market, just to raise fund and send to me. I got the money, I paid, and then they said I'll actually go for 3 days training before I start working. I said, okay, that's all right. I went, lo and behold, to my greatest surprise, I go to the training, and then I discovered the company name they gave me was fake. My in-law's occupation and position in the company was fake. He was not a driver. The company's real name is called QNet. QNet is more like GNLD and likes of them, network marketing company. I got so upset. We got into serious banter. We spoke for long. I was so mad, so furious. Then one other Nigerian guy that he brought there took me somewhere and he says, my brother, don't drag with these people. If you know what's good for you, find a way to go back to Nigeria. If you don't know and you're not sure you will not do this job, go back to your family, because me, myself, I'm looking for money to go back. I'm just following them gradually. And then I asked him, why did you say that? He said, there was a Ghana guy that was more hot-headed than me. They brought like that. He even went violent with them. And they killed him in the process. Called the family and told the family that he fell sick and died. They killed him and buried him there. Nobody knew about the whole stuff. He says when he heard about the story, he kept his calm also.
It's the bed sitters. As you can see, that's my position right there.
So they began to serve me food separately. And I began to reject the food. Besides, I don't even like the food at first, but I just had to survive. So first, they didn't know I was hearing Yoruba. You understand? So some stuff they said made me understood that they're about to hurt me. They're about to harm me. So I told him that, don't worry. If I don't bring 2 people, hope say una go take care of the rest. They say, yes, no problem, we'll do that. I say, okay. I have 2 guys that I can bring. I'll bring them and then we'll start from there. They are in Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou is actually the capital city of Burkina Faso.
I always naked, pray, kneel down, pray with tears till like from 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock. That is my prayer. My prayer, please. I want my son alive. Come and meet me. That is my prayer to God. Because since you know they okay me till leave that place to the town when you don't lodge for hotel. Now from there my mind come down small.
So she kept disturbing my younger brother and I was like, don't tell her yet. Don't tell her. Make she no go get heart attack, please. So when I went to the capital city, then we opened up to her. She fell ill. Yeah. But she was very happy that I came back alive. If you're a mother, you're a father in Nigeria here, please, wherever your child wants to go, especially out of this country, make sure you do a very, very, very strong interior background check.
Innocent people, where they go there, make them listen very well. If you are traveling some travel, you ask very well.
Before you follow any offers abroad, make sure you do thorough research, consult and ask questions so that you won't fall victim of human trafficking.